marches through the door. A smile pulls in more and more. Wicked thoughts shape wicked ways. While we all crave, when the man yells at his son, when he finds the smoking gun. Don't you worry, little one, but we all crave, we all crave. When the snow is on her mind, rows and rows and lines in the haze of your fixation, we all crave for you, we all crave. And you can kill the wildest things. When you murder, it's a sin. In the midst of your conviction, we all crave for you, we all crave. When he told you you're not good enough, when he told you you're not right, when he told you you're not strong enough to put up a good fight, when he told you you're not worthy, when he told you you're not loved, when he told you you're not beautiful, you'll never be enough. Take your breath, stop you in your steps. Fear is a liar. He will rob your rest, steal your happiness, cast your fear in the fire. 'Cause fear, he is a liar. When he told you you should be ashamed when he told you you could be the one. The grace can never change. Oh, fear is a liar. He will take your breath, stop you in your steps. Fear is a liar. He will rob your rest, steal your happiness, cast your feet in the fire. 'Cause fear, he is a liar. Let your fire fall, cast out all my fear. Let your fire fall, your love's all I fear. Let your fire fall and cast out all my fear. Let your fire fall, your love is all I fear. Let your fire fall and cast out all my fear. Let your fire fall, your love is all I feel. Oh, let your fire fall and cast out all my fears. Let your fire fall, your love is all I feel. Oh, fear, he is a liar. He will take your breath, stop you in your steps. Fear, he is a liar. He will rob your rest, steal your happiness, cast your fear in the fire. 'Cause fear, he is a liar. 'Cause fear, he is a liar.
Welcome to CLACCA ULC. My name is Mr. Rev, Comrade Rowley. Something is going to change in CLACCA ULC. Because I've been recruited to a queer choir called Creation that's performing in about 10 weeks. Between 3 and 5, CLACCA ULC Sunday church services are moving to the time slot of 6 p.m. Every Sunday. We will still be airing, but the time slot will be much earlier the time slot will be later than traditionally. Traditionally, just for the next 10 weeks, as far as I'm aware. And so I guess that's my first announcement. The second announcement is, if you had or had not heard previously, CLACCA ULC has withdrawn our Mardi Gras application for 2024, but we are having opened up CLACCA ULC elections. We have opened up CLACCA ULC elections to try and find a second marshal for 2025. So if you're interested in the role, please contact CLACCA ULC on 0459 771 520, 0459 771 520. CLACCA ULC is holding our AGM on the 14th of February, and it's going to be held online at 6 p.m. at 6 p.m. on the 14th of February. For more details, you can go to our Facebook event for further details in relation to that. Now, there are a few events coming up this coming week. And I am just going to go to them. Cool. So yeah. So on Monday, there's Red Watch are holding a housing seminar, in which there's going to be a major change in the structure and the name of DCJ to Homes New South Wales. And it's Wales, and that is being held on Monday night from 6:30 p.m. Until 8 p.m. And for more information in relation to that, and it's being held at the Factory Community Centre of 67 Raglan Street, Waterloo. And it's being held tomorrow from 6:30 to 8 p.m. And the meeting will focus on an introduction to Homes New South Wales, which comes into effect on the 1st of February. And Minister Rose Jackson will introduce the change, and other staff from Homes who will attend. And Rebecca Pinkston, the new CEO of Homes, has invited. I encourage everyone, if you live in affordable public housing, get to this. I fully encourage, ask them as many questions as possible, etc. More information in relation to that, go to Red Watch. The event is being organised by Red Watch. Go and check out the Red Watch Facebook page for further details. The meeting is available also to attend via Zoom, according to the details. The other important announcement that's coming up is on Tuesday. Great Expectations, a webinar for faith workers preparing for ordination. That's being held on Tuesday, the 6th of February at 4 p.m. And it's a faith workers preparing for ordination webinar being organised by Faith Workers Alliance. For more information in relation to that, check out the Pride in Protest Facebook page for further details in relation to that. The other important announcement is on Tuesday, the 13th of February at 6 p.m. Pancake Pride Tuesday, celebrating queer faith, is being held at Pitt Street Uniting Church, 264 Pitt Street, Sydney. And it's being organised by Equal Voices. For more information in relation to that, see the Equal Voices Facebook page or Pitt Street Uniting Church Facebook page. On the 14th of February, there is 2 AGMs. One, CLACCA ULC will be holding ours at 6 p.m. And we have put a notification, created an event for it on our CLACCA ULC Facebook page. For further details in relation to that, check out our CLACCA ULC Facebook page, and also it's being held online, and all are welcome to attend if you're interested in a role. It's the official launch of CLACCA ULC's AGM election campaign launch to find a section marketer. The other important announcement is Pride and Protest will be holding a Mardi Gras street rally at 2 p.m. Starting at Pride Square, Newtown Hub. For more information in relation to that, check out the Pride and Protest Facebook page for further details. On the 31st of March, Transgender Day of Visibility Rally is being starting at Pride Square. It's being organised by Pride and Protest. For more information in relation to that, go to the Pride and Protest Facebook page for further details. The other important announcement is Queer Stories. Queer Stories at the Riverside Theatre. They are holding their annual Queer Stories events. So for more, it will be Auslan interpreted, and it is wheelchair accessible. For more information in relation to that, head to the Riverside Theatres, Riverside Parramatta, What's on Queer Stories, for more information in relation to that. The other important announcement is Creation Choir. So Creation Choir will be performing in about 10 weeks. I'm currently involved in Creation Choir. It's a LGBTIQA plus social justice choir, and it will be performing in about 10 weeks at a festival. And so stay tuned at St. Peter's Town Hall. So for more information in relation to that, stay tuned for further details. We will also be having open communion, so please grab your grape juice and bread for further details in relation to that. And so now we're just going to bring the message. This message is called Go From Your Country. And it comes from Genesis 12, 1 to 4, 2 Tim 1, 8 to 10, and Matthew 17 to 1 to 9. 40 years through the desert to the promised land, 40 days in an hospitable place before starting the task of proclaiming the kingdom. This experience of the Jewish people and of Jesus are the framework of Lent. There is no parentheses. Jesus is approaching the definitive moment. His death will not put an end to his mission. It has to be read in the light of the resurrection. This is what the so-called episode of the Transfiguration invites us to do. Jesus' radiant face and his dazzling white clothes in Matthew 17-2 anticipate the Paschal light. The Lord's death will not be the triumph of darkness, which is already overcome. We run the risk of losing the Paschal perspective, that is to say, the necessary passage through death. In such a case, the anticipation can be construed as something permanent, as a break, a parenthesis. This explains the enthusiasm of Peter. He wants to stay in that place. In reality, this is the anticipation. This anticipation is to serve as an impulse, a way to avoid fear, to reinforce faith, and to face the difficulties involved in communicating it. The Transfiguration experience has to encourage the disciples to follow the Master and not hold them back on the way. The first reading presents Abraham, a father in the faith, as Paul will call him. His vocation is marked by rupture. Go from your country and your father's house. Let go of all that is yours, your known world, to go to the land that I will show you. This is the beginning of the promise. I will make of you a great nation. This implies total faith in the Lord, at whose call any other type of security must be abandoned. Abraham does just that. He leaves his land, his world, and sets out for the unknown, inspiring by his faith in the Lord. The text reminds us of a fundamental aspect of this attitude. It is impossible to believe in God and at the same time to hold on decisively to other securities and references. Faith demands a radical posture. Only thus are we available to serve God and be in solidarity with others. This is the indispensable condition for communicating life through the gospel. Clinging to comfortable situations and social or ecclesiastical privileges makes us useless instruments for conveying the message of Jesus, who gave up all his prerogatives and who gave his life. Welcoming the kingdom means believing in God, who rejects all injustice and spoliation of others, especially the most defenseless. And now we're going to go to our next song of praise, and then we will go to open communion.
10 years ago, I cut my hair and I changed my name as people stared, and I went on TV and I so did declare that this is who I am for anyone that cares. I didn't change who I am. I've always been a man. Still it changed your world, but Dad, I'll always stay your little girl. 10 years ago, I know you had a hard time, and I tried and tried, 'cause I want you in my life. I'm just living true, no doubt in my mind, and these changes, they take time, you'll find. I didn't change who I am. I've always been a man. Still it changed your world, but Dad, I'll always stay your little girl. I know that you accept me as your son, but that doesn't mean your daughter ever did run. I'll always be close to you, no matter what. I love you and no doors are ever shut. I didn't change who I am. I've always been a man. Still it changed your world, but Dad, I'll always stay your little girl.
We're just going to go to another song of praise, and then we'll go to open communion.
Set upon an argument. I believe we place our happiness in other people's hands. I believe the junk food tastes so good because it's bad for you. I believe your parents did the best job they knew how to do. I believe that beauty magazines promote low self-esteem. I believe I'm loved when I'm completely by myself alone. I believe in karma, what you give is what you get returned. I believe you can't appreciate real love till you've been burned. I believe the grass is no more greener on the other side. I believe you don't know what you got until you say goodbye. I believe you can't control or choose your sexuality. I believe that trust is more important than monogamy. I believe your most attractive features are your heart and soul. I believe that family is worth more than money or gold. I believe the struggle for financial freedom is unfair. I believe the only ones who disagree are millionaires. I believe in karma, what you give is what you get returned. I believe you can't appreciate real life till you've been burned. I believe the grass is no more greener on the other side. I believe you don't know what you got until you say goodbye. I believe forgiveness is the key to your unhappiness. I believe that wedded bliss negates the need to be undressed. I believe that God does not endorse TV evangelists. I believe in love surviving death into eternity. I believe in karma, what you give is what you get returned. I believe you can't appreciate real love till you've been burned. I believe the grass is no more greener on the other side. I believe you don't know what you got until you say goodbye. I believe in karma, what you give is what you get returned. I believe you can't appreciate real love till you've been burned. I believe the grass is no more greener on the other side. I believe you don't know what you got until you say goodbye. Until you say goodbye. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no,
The night that Jesus was betrayed, Jesus took a loaf of bread, and broke it and said, "This is my body, which is broken for you. Do this in remembrance of me." The same way, Jesus took the cup after supper and blessed it, saying, "This cup is the new covenant of my blood, which is poured out for you. Do this in remembrance of me." This cup, this bread, doesn't belong to the state, doesn't belong to the church, belongs to God, and all are welcome to the table without discrimination. Please come and share in this meal. Next song of praise is by Justin Bieber, and it's Holy.
I hear a lot about sinners. Don't think that I'll be a saint, but I might go down to the river. 'Cause the way that the sky opens up when we touch it, it's making me say that the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feels so holy, 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 holy. Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second. 'Cause the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feels so holy. I don't do well with the drama, and no, I can't stand it being fake. No, 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 no. I don't believe in Nirvana, but the way that we love in the night gave me life, baby. I can't explain it. The way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feels so holy, 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 holy. Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second. 'Cause the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feels so holy.
Sad for me to have to make this announcement, but we have to shut down the plant. I know it's due to the current and ongoing global situation. You have been incredible employees, and there is simply no way that we can keep afloat at this particular point in time. I want each and every one of you to know that you are highly valued. We're going to... I'm truly sorry.
They say we're too young and the pimps and the players say don't go crushing. Wise men say fools rushing, but I don't know. They say we're too young and the pimps and the players say don't go crushing. Wise men say fools are rushing, but I don't know.
Chance, the rapper.
The first that pleases the Father might be the hardest to take. But when you come out of the water, I'm a believer, my heart is fleshy. Life is short with a temper, like Joe Pesci. They always come and sing your praises, your name is catchy, but they don't see you how I see you. Parlay and Desi, cross tween Hesse. Hit the jet speed, when they get messy, go lefty, like Lionel Messi. Let's take a trip and get the Vespas, or rent a jet ski. I know the spots that got the best weed, we going next week. I wanna honor you. Rise, groom, apart the clouds. I know he made you a snack like Oscar proud. Suffer it to be, so now gotta clean it up. Formalize the union and communion he could trust. I know I ain't leaving you like I know he ain't leaving us. I know we believe in God and I know God believes in us.
You hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me.
Hey, you folks all right?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Where you guys heading?
We don't really know.
I'll tell you what, I'm heading in the direction of a warm meal if you guys are up for it. Buenas noches.
You hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. Feel so holy, 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 holy. Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second. Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second. Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second. 'Cause the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feel so holy.
If you would like to donate to the life and work of CLACCA ULC, you can do so via our website at claccaulcsydney.godaddysites.com /giving and just click the donate button. And our final song of praise is Macklemore, Same Love.
When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay, 'cause I could draw. My uncle was, and I kept my room straight. I told my mom, tears rushing down my face. She's like, Ben, you've loved girls since before pre-K. Tripping. Yeah, I guess she had a point, didn't she? Bunch of stereotypes all in my head. I remember doing the math, like, yeah, I'm good at Little League. A preconceived idea of what it all meant. But those that like the same sex had the characteristics. The right-wing conservatives think it's a decision, and you can be cured with some treatment in religion. Man-made rewiring of a predisposition, playing God. Oh nah, here we go. America the brave still fears what we don't know. God loves all his children, it's somehow forgotten, but we paraphrase a book written 3,500 years ago. I don't know.
And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm.
If I was gay, I would think hip-hop hates me. Have you read the YouTube comments lately? Man, that's gay, gets dropped on the daily. We become so numb to what we're saying. A culture founded from oppression. Yeah, we don't have acceptance for 'em. Call each other faggots behind the keys of a message board. A word rooted in hate, yet our genre still ignores it. Gay is synonymous with the lesser. It's the same hate It's cause wars from religion, gender to skin color, the complexion of your pigment. The same fight that led people to walkouts and sit-ins. It's human rights for everybody. There is no difference. Live on and be yourself. When I was at church, they taught me something else. If you preach hate at the service, those words aren't anointed. That holy water that you soak in has been poisoned. When everyone else is more comfortable remaining voiceless rather than fighting for humans that have had their rights stolen. I might not be the same, but that's not important. No freedom till we're equal. Damn right I support it. Press play, don't press pause. Progress march on. With the veil over our eyes, we turn our back on the cause. Till the day that my uncles can be united by law. When kids aren't walking around the hallway, plagued by pain in their heart. A world so hateful, some would rather die than be who they are. And a certificate on paper isn't gonna solve it all, but it's a damn good place to start. No law is gonna change us. We have to change us. Whatever God you believe in, we come from the same one. Strip away the fear, underneath it's all the same love. About time that we raised up.
I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is patient. Love is kind. Not crying on Sundays. Patient. Not crying on Sundays. 'Cause I'm not crying on Sundays. Patient. Not crying on Sundays. 'Cause I'm not crying on Sundays. Patient. Not crying on Sundays. 'Cause I'm not crying on Sundays. Patient. Love is kind.
That's all for now. See you next week, every Sunday from 5 p.m. That's all. Bye for now.